All right, welcome to video part 2. We're gonna get harder here with talking about open syllables and open syllable exceptions. Remembering an open syllable has a vowel at the end, and that vowel is supposed to be long, right? But we know that the letters A and I are the exceptions, and we're gonna look for the A at the beginning of the word or the end of a syllable, and the I as the schwa in the middle of the word. Okay, so we're gonna start here with the word extra. I had extra candy. Mark it. We have X as a closed syllable. Tra. That is an open syllable because it ends in a vowel, but it's an exception. The A is making the sound, so it's a schwa, and we would expect that to be an A because it's the end of a syllable. Extra. Good job. Next one, awake. I'm not quite awake this morning. It's almost afternoon, actually. Awake. Mark it. Pause if you need more time. Awake. There's that A being an open syllable exception, schwa at the beginning of a word. And then we have a vowel consonant E syllable with a long A and a silent E. Awake. Good job. All right, next word, adopt. She wanted to adopt a puppy. Adopt. We've got again, the A at the beginning of the word. It's a schwa, open syllable exception, and dopt. We've got the PT blend there at the end. That's a little tricky. And that's a closed syllable with a short O. All right, how about the word yoga? I might do some yoga today. Yoga. Okay, we've got two syllables. Both are open syllables. Yo is a long O. It's just a normal open syllable. But G-A, it's an exception because it's an open syllable that is not a long A. It is a schwa. It's a. Yoga. That's how to mark it. All right, it's getting harder here. Wait, now I've got a couple more of those. Hold on. Amaze. I like to amaze her. I can't think of a sentence. By doing a dance. Amaze. Pause it if you need more time. Mark it. Is the schwa, open syllable exception. And maze, M-A-Z-E, is a vowel consonant E with a long A and a silent E. All right. Cavity. She had a giant cavity. Pause it if you need more time. Cavity. We hear a schwa in the middle. Cavity. So that is when the I is in the middle, sounding like schwa. It's an open syllable exception. We've got a closed syllable with a short A and the Y making the long E sound, which is expected. All right. Here's another one of those. Indicate. I will indicate to you that you need to mark your words. Indicate. Indicate. We've got a closed syllable in. Duh is a open syllable exception. That I is a schwa, and then C-A-T-E. vowel, consonant E. Do substitute. Substitute. She was a substitute teacher. Sub is a closed syllable. STI is an open syllable exception with a schwa in the middle. It's an I. And then toot is a T-U-T-E, long U, silent E. Next word, president. She was the president of the cooking club. President. President. Here we go. P-R-E-S is pres. That's a closed syllable. Is an open syllable exception with a schwa. And dent is a closed syllable with a short E. Dent. You might hear dint, D-I-N-T, but it's D-E-N-T. All right. Compliment. We did this one in class. I like to compliment students that get on Schoology on a snow day. Compliment. So we've got compliment. There we go. With the PLI, should say apply, but it doesn't. So it's an exception, open syllable exception with a schwa. Compliment. M-E-N-T, not M-I-N-T. Okay, 2 more for this video. We've got festival. I was so excited to go to the festival. Festival. Okay. We have a F-E-S, fes is a closed syllable. T-I is an open syllable exception with a schwa. And vol, I had a hard time with this one because it is not festival. So I'm going to count that as a schwa because you don't hear that. And that's going to be in the next word as well. Festival. Festival. That's a U sound. Okay. And the next one is one of our sound cards. Animals. There were 5 animals in the petting zoo. Animals. We've got an, that's the schwa, open syllable exception. Mul, again, that A is a schwa at the end. And S is a suffix, so you don't need to mark it. You just circle it. All right, that concludes episode 2. There will be one more with sentences.